Waterbuffalo Wasserbüffel. Author Selzer-McKenzie. The water buffalo or domestic Asian water buffalo, Bobalis bobalis, is a large bovine animal, frequently used as livestock in Asia, and also widely in South America, Southern Europe, North Africa and elsewhere. In 2000, the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimated that there were approximately 158 million water buffalo in the world and that 97% of them, approximately 153 million animals, were in Asia. Left square bracket 1 right square bracket. There are established feral populations in northern Australia, but the dwindling true wild populations are thought to survive in India, Nepal, Bhutan and Thailand. All the domestic varieties and breeds descend from one common ancestor, the wild Asian water buffalo, which is now an endangered species. Buffalo are used as draft, meat and dairy animals. Their dung is used as a fertilizer and as a fuel when dried. In Chonburi, Thailand, and in South Malabar region in Kerala, India, there are annual water buffalo races. A few have also found use as pack animals carrying loads even for special forces. American bison are known as buffalo in parts of North America, but not normally in other usages. Bison are more closely related to cattle, gaur, bantam, and yaks than to Asian buffalo. The water buffalo genus includes water buffalo, tamaro and anno as all Asian species. The ancestry of the African buffalo is unclear, but it is not believed to be closely related to the water buffalo. True wild Asian water buffalo, or wild Asiatic water buffalo, are thought to survive in Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan and Thailand. The IUCN Red List of Threatened Species classifies wild Asian water buffalo, Bobalis ani, left square bracket 2 right square bracket as an endangered species. The total number of wild Asian water buffalo left is thought to be less than 4,000, which suggests that the number of mature individuals will be less than 2,500, and an estimated continuing decline of at least 20% within 14 years, circa 2 generations, and at least 50% within 21 years seems likely given the severity of the threats, especially hybridization with the abundant domestic Asian water buffalo leading to genetic pollution. The classification of the water buffalo is uncertain. Some authorities list a single species, Bobalis bobalis, with 3 subspecies, the river buffalo, B. bobalis bobalis, of South Asia, the Carabao or swamp buffalo, B. bobalis carabanensis, of the Philippines and Southeast Asia, and the ani, or wild Asian water buffalo, B. bobalis ani. Others regard these as closely related but separate species. Left square bracket 6 right square bracket. The swamp buffalo is primarily found in the eastern half of Asia and has 48 chromosomes. The river buffalo is mostly found in the western half of Asia, and in Europe and Africa, and has 50 chromosomes. The 2 types do not readily interbreed, but fertile offspring can occur. Buffalo cattle hybrids have not been observed to occur, and the embryos of such hybrids do not reach maturity in laboratory experiments. Geologically speaking, the Bovidae's much recent group as compared to Cervidae because their members are untraceable in the layers of the earth. The fossil forms of the buffalo provide a definite link between the Indian type and their present extreme representatives and their extinct allies. All Asiatic buffaloes seem to form a closely allied group of species which represent more or less a passage from one variety to another. Asia is the native home of the water buffalo, with 95% of the world population of water buffalo, with about half of the total in India. Many Asian countries depend on the water buffalo as its primary bovine species. It is valuable for its meat and milk as well as the labor it performs. As of 1992, the Asian population was estimated at 141 million. The fat content of buffalo milk is the highest amongst farm animals, and the butterfat is a major source of ghee in some Asian countries. Its success in Asia is evident by its extensive range. Both variants occur in Asia. River buffalo are found in elevations of 2,800 meters in Nepal, and swamp buffalo are found throughout the lowland tropics. Part of their success is due to their ability to thrive on poor foodstuffs and yet be valuable economically. Moreover, they are much better suited to plow the muddy paddy fields as they are better adapted than common cattle, Bos taurus, to move in swamps. Swamp buffalo were introduced into the Northern Territory early in the 19th century as a beast of burden. They escaped and became feral, causing significant environmental damage. As a result of this, it may be hunted. Melville Island is a popular hunting location, where a steady population of up to 4,000 individuals exist. Buffalo are also found in Arnhem Land and the Top End. Safari outfits run out of Darwin to Melville Island and other locations in the Top End, often with the use of bush pilots. The government has unsuccessfully attempted several eradication programs. Their only natural predator in Australia are large adult saltwater crocodiles, with whom they share the billabongs. The buffalo live mainly in freshwater marshes and billabongs, and their range can be quite expansive during the wet season. They have developed a different appearance from the Indonesian buffalo from which they descend.